Hey guys, and welcome. My name's NG Paradox, and welcome back to our Docks series, where last time we spent a bit too much money. The Iron Bank is not going to be happy with us. They're going to want their gold back, I think. I'm going to go over here to try and stop these guys so we can try and meet up against them. We'll go in the Horn Vale. Now, we'll get on the 19th, so we're going to get there in time, so we can destroy this little army as well. We're 83%. These guys should get there at the same time. This guy should probably not go that way. Should probably go downwards. But yeah, we've managed to get the rebels mostly sorted. Hopefully we can just continue this good run and go in. And hopefully just finally get a hold of all this stuff. Get a damn hold of this situation. So we're going to leave our men there. We're going to push them up that way. Hopefully go join them. These guys probably should wait until these have got there. Yeah, so we'll have kind of two armies on either side, then they can meet up in the middle in tendering to take them out. That's what I think we'll do here. Now, I think we're going to need some bodyguards. We've been looking around. We don't have many bodyguards. Yorko Hill is one of my bodyguards. He's okay, but I think we can get better ones. Who else do we have? My cousin is pretty good, Tybalt. I think we'll get Tybalt Docks as a bodyguard. Yeah. So right now, we have our own bodyguards. I guess we could have our own, like, King's Guard. I guess what we'll do, the Doxes, this is our law. The Doxes, Sander has proclaimed that there will always be bodyguards for the Doxes. Not the King's Guard. We're not the Light of the Seven. We'll always have two bodyguards. And they will represent both the claws of the Dox family. They are the hands of the king. And that's what they do. So normally they get represented by people we trust. So they're usually kind of like doxers and stuff. So the two ones there are obviously members of our family. They're two doxers we trust, and they're our bodyguards. I like that kind of idea. It's a little bit different to the King's Guards. It's not just exactly the same, like the Rainbow Guard. And here we go. I name you Pretender. Timos Dox is the true ruler of the Rock, as recognized by myself. So Mina Dox has finally showed her true colors. I knew this was coming. I will not be blackmailed. Sander cannot let this go. So this is definitely not good. She does have supporters. The Cornfields also support her. And they both have 7,000 men each. So we are in big trouble right now. I actually don't think we can win this unless we get ridiculously lucky. Yeah, I have no idea how we're going to do this. Let's try and get ransom money and stuff for everyone. This is bad. So, okay, what we'll do then, we'll win this one for now. We've got to defeat Hornvale. We can't even get independence. If they win, it's not a big deal, obviously, for the family. It just means we become a different dock, which is probably better, possibly. Because there's some people, I think a lot of you suspect that Sander's not truly a true dox, which is a good guess, probably. But yeah. So it wouldn't be the end of the world if it did happen. But there we go. War's begun again. Sander, maybe he's not meant to control the world. Maybe Timos is the better man. Maybe he's the rightful heir. And that would mean Tybalt would be next in line. I'll have to wait and see. Obviously, it means they're not as likely to get a dragon, which would be a shame. We'll have to keep this. Ossifer, you've been good for us. Officer of Case. You can be our master of laws. And then I guess we're not going to put the Hawthorn. Hawthorns have never been good for us. So let's put Elmer Lefford. Leffords were good for us in the past. We used to be good friends. And we'll improve defenses of him. That's really it. Collect taxes. Just go there. Yep, that'll just have to be it for now, I guess. Now, these guys are going to go to Fair Isle. So, and we lost those extra men. Yeah, we lost the extra men. Oh, no. We lost those men that we had. We have to defeat Hornvale. And what is this? Has failed to answer the call to arms. So it looks like of Cases failed to answer the call of arms. Tendering. That is a shame. He was a loyal servant. We gave their family that place. But obviously maybe he agrees. He doesn't want to fight Dox versus Dox, I guess. He believes the other ones. I guess we put Lawyer, whoever this girl is. Oh, she's the wife of him, Miro, who's probably my father. That would not surprise me. You know, Pentoshi. Would not surprise me if he's the one. I can't remember if he was here at the time. I think he might have been. I think he might have been educating one of the children or something, like the daughter maybe. They're going to go to Lannisport. 16th, 5th. Okay, we need to get out of here. 10th. So these guys are in trouble. We might have to just delete them. You can't escape. We have to destroy this army. Yep, just going to do whatever we can, I guess. If they destroy them, we're going to lose war score. I can't let us lose any more war score against them. I'm sorry. I think we're going to lose against Case, so I just want to defeat Hornvale then, just so we have that secure. But I think we might have to give in to Case. I don't think Sanders going to be able to defeat them. He might think he's the rightful heir, but it doesn't like that's what's going to happen for him. They're going to Tarbuck Hall. That's okay, as long as they stay away from... I don't know where the Hornvale just went. Did they just get on the boat? He's actually gone against me in Hornvale. Oh, he's joined Hornvale. Has he now? 500 men. Interesting choice. Okay, he's actually joined them. I think they've jumped on some ships, which I don't know why they would get on the ship. They slowly start to heal. What did we get? So it looks as though we become disfigured. So Sander now knows there's only one hope. Oh, there's the army. Where the hell did you just come from? I have no idea, but we're going to go after them. But there's only one hope. Sander must get a dragon. This could kill me. This might be what kills us. Put that on there. Like that? No, 900 is a bit too much. 700. This one's too big then. That was the smaller one. That's a bit better. We'll put that there. The best one's Joffrey. Jesus. Okay. Norwin on this side. And another gardener. Let's go for Donut. A gardener. We can always trust the gardeners. But we're going to have to tame that dragon. You know what? I'm first going to defeat Hornvale, I think, and then we'll tame the dragon, because I don't want us to tame the dragon and we die. And then we just can't defeat these guys, possibly, which would just be totally frustrating. Now, this is in the hills, but I think we should still win. We have, like, double the men. Double the men should be fine in the hills. 78%. It might not be enough to win. And it didn't give us anything, actually. It gave us literally nothing in that. So they're all going to Deep Den. So we're going to get down to Deep Den. Defeat the remaining of his men. And I guess we'll just go for Hornvale if we can. If we can. Then tame the dragon so we can try and defeat the rebellion. Because if he tames a dragon, he proves that he's worthy. This man was captured. Thailand of Case. Skilled fighter. That was a good man. And we got Ossifer. We got Ossifer himself. Well, that was a good capture. Drox Castle. But we're not getting any war score for it, really. Might have to go for Hornvale. Might have to capture that. I could probably actually get more money because we did capture that guy. We do have quite a bit of money right now. Yeah, we could probably capture this. We'll try and capture him then. He's leading troops in Hornvale, so we are sieging him right now. We'll do that for now then. Once that's done, we'll face the dragon. Now, obviously, facing the dragon now would help us, but like I say, I just want to be just in case. My wife has complained about me being absent so often, and so when I found that I had some extra gold to spend, I decided to buy her something nice. I'm a very selfish man, I feel like. So I think I am gregarious and cruel. Maybe I'll just keep the gold. Yeah, I think I'll just keep the gold. I think I'll just keep... He is gregarious. This isn't really about being just, yeah. So maybe we'll just give him the simple one, yeah. Kind of balance out, because the gregarious maybe means he's a little bit knowing he needs to kind of help her. But the other things like kind of push it really far back. So I get her a bracelet. Colour in her eyes. Yeah, just a small one. She's never going to love us. It's never going to work out. She just... Oh, actually she does like me now, a little bit. Before she really did not like me. Has caused law of veterans to make their way to Casterly Rock. Oh my god, we actually... That never happens to me normally. But it's only 399 men, so that is not what I wanted, really. But better than nothing. Better than nothing. Just you guys stay there. Just, you know, enemies all stay where you are. You know, let us just take Hornvale. Oh. Lord Joffrey of Crackhall. Really? He's already captured, so can you... Yes, there we go. Okay, they already captured him. Huh. Oh, there we go. Enforced demands. So there we go. The Independence War is now over. We can now tame the dragon, and maybe we can save. Maybe we could save Sander. Send him to the dungeons this time. Ossifer of Case, I think you joined them only because they basically had taken you. I am just, so you're kind of protecting your people. Plus, we have too many people. Then again, I am Roth. Yeah, I'm Roth. I'm going to send him to the dungeon. I'm taking him to the dungeon. He's just Roth. He's always going to be angry, even if someone does it for a good reason. He's still going to be angry. I think Roth outweighs it. Has he only just had his coronation? This is the same guy. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. He's no king of mine. He proclaims himself king of the Seven Kingdoms, but he does not have the rock. I have the rock. But now he cannot do the dragon, I guess because I'm leading these men. Let's take me off. Resign. There we go. We're going to face the dragon, people. Let's see what happens here. Sander, he can see just ruin all around him. And he knows he has to prove himself. There's 2 dragons. Adarex, quite a young dragon, not very strong for 33 years old. And my own dragon's gone. We also have Gorkorkos, 127, a very old dragon, but it's trusting. It is shy though as well, so it might be hard to find, but it is trusting. I think that's good if it's trusting. So even though it's an old dragon, I'm going to try and tame it. What happened to Sephiroth? Where are you? He's there somewhere. Yeah, he's in Castle Rock apparently. But apparently I can't tame him. Not sure why. Oh well, we'll go for Gorkos. It's the father of my... It's the father of Bahamuxus, the original dragon, I guess. Was this my... That was my father's dragon. What was my father's dragon? Did they have the same dragon? I can't remember anymore. It's been so long. But yeah, this one. Come on, Sander, prove yourself. Or you'll die, and then we know you're not. It'll be proclaimed in history that probably you weren't a dox. That's what the books will probably write. Most likely. At some point, we are going to go through the history of our family. We are going to go through, like, you know, the history and reminisce about each family member. The good old days. I think, yeah, just reminisce about them. I don't think I managed to find the dragon. Oh, for days, you've scoured the area in search of Gorkos. Searching what seems to be every inch of ground around Castle Rock. However, you can find no sign of him. It's because he's shy, yeah. He's a reclusive beast. Okay, we got it twice. Can we just do it again then? Okay, we'll do it again. I'll try once more for Gorkos. If we can't, we'll just have to leave it for now. But right now as well, we have this going on. She is back at home. She's in Case, and she's ill. Case is pitted by 2,000 men, but if we go back, there's too many men. Let's go to Lannisport then, and just see what they do. If they kind of go up further north, maybe we will. Ossifer. Let him rot. I guess we could just go for the ransom for him. We'll let him rot, and I guess we could just go for the ransom. He's a reclusive beast. Okay, so we can't find him again. Let's just go for the other one then. We want the gold at the moment. So I'm not too upset with him, so I just want the gold for that one. Let's go for Adarex. Not a strong dragon, but, you know, any dragon for him is better than none, to be perfectly honest. Sadly, the other one was more trusting. There we go. You are mine. You failed, of course, Sander the Just. And he is only wounded this time. We're only wounded this time. That's not too bad. It wasn't as bad as last time, but he still can't do it. He's a 19-year-old boy, though. He's really trying to prove himself. But unless we can do it, we're going to have to give in to this rebellion. Before anyone tries to put a Lannister on. That's the only thing we don't want. We just don't want Lannisters. There's 2,000 more men available. Let's get them in here. So Hornvale's brought some more men for us. Good to see. He's still in the dungeon of Lord Joffrey of Crackle, so he's not in my dungeon, which is a shame. I could have done very horrible things to him. But we won't get that opportunity. What the... Is this part... This is part of Cornfield. Well, we're not going to have men... We almost have enough men to take on this army, but not enough. Maybe if they take some more land. Has failed to answer his call to arms. He shall suffer the consequence. Look at this. That son of a... He joined the other side. Wow. What a piece of dirt. I let him go. I let him have an honorable end, and this is how he repays me? Absolutely ridiculous. We'll destroy him then. We'll just march right in there, destroy him, teach him a lesson. There we go. And we could stay here and just take it, but I'm going to move our men back because I want to see how these guys do, how many men... Okay, he lost 100. What's the Iron Throne doing? All split up. De jour over Dawn. So everyone's helping to attack Dawn. So Dawn as well wasn't part of it for some reason. We're having problems with Vaith as well. War for Dawn. Prince Yandril Martell has taken Dawn. I don't think that... Yep, he got it. He conquered it from the Smallwoods. With the High Lordship of the Torrentine. Technically the one of the Danes, but yeah. Okay. Now, where are these guys going? Are they going to come down this way? Because I'm worried. We're going to have to move these guys down south, possibly. If they come back down, it's good not go for Kaysen. Yet we're going to have to move. Get the men out of there. Move them south. We're making money as we do this, so that's another good thing. We could always... Actually, we could almost hire some mercenaries. That is a good point. Ransom. Maybe we could actually hire some mercenaries. That is a potential thing we could do. But they have enough to attack. They have just enough to attack, and I'm leading. So Sanders in trouble here. If he gets defeated there, he's going to be in trouble. Your Grace, an enemy host approaches intent on encircling the castle. What shall we do? I am a selfish man. So my family, I'll take my family and hide until it's... I think he'll go and hide, yeah. Sander will go and hide. So we've now gone into hiding, so that means we're safe for now. Cost us a bit of money, but I think that's what he's a selfish man. He only cares about his own safety. So we ran into hiding with my family. Hopefully we'll be protected. Me, my son, and my wife. They can't let them touch us. They're going to put my uncle in charge. We can't let them get me. They'll kill me and all my family, of course. Of course they will. It's all they care about. We'll be a threat to them no matter what. What else can we be doing? More commanders. Probably should do that. Sander Payne. Pretty good there. We have one more. Tywell. Philip. I said the fact his name's Philip. I don't think I've ever met a Philip in this game. And I love the fact that Tybalt is still my bodyguard. Oh, it'd be great to have him fight like his own father. That'd be hilarious. He doesn't agree with his father trying to take it from me. There's nothing I can really do for now. We're just going to have to hope that something goes badly wrong for them here at Castle Rock. Or we'll just have to give in to them. I think we might just have to give in. Like I say, it's not terrible for the Docks family. The Docks still keep the rock. It's just bad for Sander, really. I don't think we can tame a dragon while we're in hiding. Yeah, but we're wounded anyway, so it's not a big deal. Oh, I did not even see that army going past. That was close. Should we go to Cornfield? 1,000 men to defend it, but he's in there. It wouldn't help us really at all. Horn Vale is not helping at all. Damn him. What to do then? They're going to have 11,000 men. Ooh, and the wound has healed. So I could go out of hiding it. Now, I don't know if we can tame the dragon if there's a battle going on. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, we could actually probably tame the dragon. I think that would be the last hope. If they're going to Castle Rock, they're going to capture Castle Rock. We have to get out of hiding. We're going to have to. How do I do that? Ah. Must be at peace. So actually, with the fact us going into hiding, we now can't tame a dragon. So that is probably going to be the end of me then. I don't see a way out for him unless he can get some soldiers. Which we could get these guys, but we won't be able to afford them for very long. 2,000 would not be able to defeat 12,000 yet. It's going to be impossible. Jocelyn Stone. You bastard. He is a I'm sorry. I mean, he is a bastard. I'm not being rude. He just is a bastard. That's literally what he is. back in these days, that word was fine. It's kind of interesting how the word, when you think about it, it's interesting how in real life the word bastard these days is used as like a really horrible word. You know, you kind of call it, it's very offensive. But really, it just means that you were born when your parents weren't married. That's really what the word actually means. But then obviously you can see that, obviously in history, and you can see it in Game of Thrones as well, bastards can cause problems. Now, obviously, it doesn't mean bastards are bad inherently. Like, people in Game of Thrones seem to talk about it like bastards are inherently bad. But what it is that bastards basically cause problems. If you have a bastard, a lot of them might, you know, want to get their own inheritance because they inherit nothing. They might feel that's unfair, which maybe is unfair. You know, in real life, we wouldn't accept. And nowadays, we think it would be unfair. But obviously, for them, it kind of then just causes problems. So they kind of see then the bastards as being bad because the bastards are likely to cause some trouble in the future, and it's happened many times before. So they then partake to it that bastards are being bad. So nowadays, bastards is a bad word. That's what I'm guessing how it kind of evolved. Obviously, I don't know, but that's what it seems like to me. So I like the way they talk about it in Game of Thrones. It kind of makes it interesting that they kind of have this idea about it that bastards are bad, but that because it comes from actually like it actually has a statistical meaning from it. It's not just like something it's not some weird, you know, superstition. It actually comes from something, but it doesn't mean obviously it's correct. It's like basically any stereotype. Basically, almost every stereotype is not true. I know people are now going to tell me in the comment section, no, lots of stereotypes are true. Nah, basically most stereotypes are not true. Most, maybe. I don't know. I don't know all the stereotypes. I've not met all the people in the world. But that's kind of the point. Now, we're definitely going to... I literally can't find a way out of this. We can't face the dragons. We can't do that. I can't go out of hiding. Take a loan from the vassal. We're not going to get enough money to hire enough soldiers. We need 7,000 soldiers to take them on. So the only thing I can think of doing is capturing Case. So we'll have to wait and see. Maybe we might get out of this still. She still is in Case. We'll wait and see what they do once they take Casterly Rock. If they come after me, we might be in trouble. If they kind of go down this way, if they come down to here, maybe we could take Case. So we'll have a quick look. We'll see what happens here. I don't think they'll get 100% if they take Casterly Rock, because obviously I'm not there. So they shouldn't get 100%. And they've only got 4% right now, so we should still be okay. I would suspect they'll probably get about... guess they'll probably have about 40%? Probably about 40%. And if this ever actually falls, I should just increase the time. But then again, if I increase the time, I don't want to be taken unawares. We'll leave it for now. It's almost gone. Hopefully they take it and just move. Move, come on. Okay, your grace, I've received report that Sir Betham's men have caused much damage to the castle. Very bad news. They couldn't find me, so they kind of destroyed the area. 56%, in fact. They can take all of them. They took all of them, but they're going to Sarsfield. They're not going down this way, which is what I wanted them to do. Oh, dearie dear. Now they're going for Sarsfield here. Let's just go for Case. Oh, my God. Okay, don't do that. Just go up towards Case. If they come after to attack me, we'll just have to give up. The doxes will continue, but... Ooh. Yeah, we'll have to pay the interest. I am cruel, but I'm also just and gregarious. So I guess we'll pay... I'm selfish, though. We have to kind of pay, don't we? We're in such a bad position. I think his things kind of would weigh either way. I feel like now at the moment, you kind of have to pay. Apologies, my phone just went off because I have been recording for too long. So I'm going to have to stop. Actually, I'm going to continue recording for just for a little bit. So I do want to try and see what happens here. So we'll just increase the time. And we'll go towards Case. Likely they will come after me. Actually, no, probably likely they'll just stay in Sarsfield to take that. Because the AI is not really programmed to kind of, you know, protect its capital, I feel like. Now known as the Shadows. Why are you a character? I guess you used to be the Magister. At least your family used to be, so we have them still as one of our important people. Peckledon. Oh yeah, the Lord Commander. He's still the Lord Commander. The Holy. Has failed to answer my call to arms. Ah, the Serets. Again, as usual. The same families. Hornvale, you know, Serets. All the same people. And obviously Tendring of Case. Luckily they didn't join the enemy, which... oh no, he did join the enemy. That was it. He did join them. And defeat. They did take that. Please don't come to attack me. Just stay here for now. Yeah, 2,000 more men defending. They can keep defending there. Who actually controls this piece of land right now? Of Glitterdale. Okay, good job there of Glitterdale. Keep them busy. Let me take. We should actually win this. We should actually capture in this fight, and that will mean then we've won. Wow, Sander, you're a sneaky devil. You are. You're a damn sneaky devil. Now this is not great because obviously Sander has a 4-year-old heir. If I try and tame the dragon, I could die. Then I've got a 4-year-old heir, which is not great. War for Hornvale from Deep Den, from the Liddens. Interesting push there. They've lost a few more men. That's good. Probably not going to matter though. I think we're going to be fine. Liege Loyalist faction. Crown Loyalists, yeah. The Garden is still on our side, but we've also got this one. Title. I'd rather just make peace with these guys, just because. Send them to the dungeon, and there we go. We actually managed to pull it off. Another rebellion pulled off. Sander, the sneaky devil, has got around it again. I can't believe he's been able to do this. Absolutely ridiculous. We'll wait until the piece is over. Mr. Swift, send him to the dungeon. Oh, he's got a lot of men, though. I send him to the dungeon, he's not going to be happy, and he'll probably go for independence. You guys, I already sent your brother there. I'm going to send you to the dungeon as well. Yeah, I can't deal with your family right now. You're going to the dungeon, definitely. And Mina, your family, we're going to send you to the dungeon. I'm just angry with all of you. Angry with everyone. They all declared independence, of course. So we're going to have to deal with these guys as well. Now, we can obviously deal with this one. And we can obviously deal with this one. So that's fine. This shouldn't be too bad. So I'm going to end this part here then. Like I said, we've gone on for a bit longer than I wanted. But we managed to actually deal with all the rebels. For Sander, I feel like his reign's going to be dealing with rebels for now. I guess we could come out of hiding. I guess though, because we're at war now again. Yeah, we can't come out of hiding. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe he will get a dragon. Maybe he won't. Is it going to have to be play by ear? Timos. Maybe it should have been you. Who knows what would have happened if he'd have taken over as king? Maybe things would be much better. But, you know, I'm playing as Sander. I can't take sides. We are Sander. So we'll leave it there for now. I hope you guys join us next time. And yeah, the lame is doing pretty good there.